tomorrow.
No.
I've seen things like this before. And I've seen men die of gangrene.
When we hit hard and fast.
Ready to live ageless? Then listen up.
Ageless Mel Max keeps me at the top of my game.
Bigger muscles, reduce fat. Bye-bye dad bod.
My vitality and stamina are off the charts.
Just ask his wife.
Live ageless with Ageless Male Max.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Tremfya, with rapid remission at 12 weeks and less bowel movements and abdominal pain at 4 weeks. Most patients achieved remission at 1 year, and some patients saw visible healing of the intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
When you pick up a new prescription at the pharmacy, you don't know what it's going to cost. That's why I always recommend you check SingleCare before you get to the counter.
Before I pick up my prescription, I always check SingleCare.
It's quick, easy, and totally free to use.
It helps me get a better price on my meds.
At pharmacies nationwide, SingleCare is saving millions of Americans money on their prescriptions each day.
I found a cheaper price with SingleCare.
Yes, you did. See? Give it a try. Go to singlecare.com or download the free app and start saving today.
I had over $47,000 of debt. I'm used to taking care of myself. The debt was just something I couldn't fix on my own.
Whether it's credit card, medical, or personal loan debt, National Debt Relief can help you to become debt-free.
National Debt Relief reduced my debt by over $27,000. You can get out of debt, and I am proof.
Call or visit nationaldebtrelief.com to get started.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services. If you or a loved one has mesothelioma or been diagnosed with another asbestos-related cancer, call now. An estimated $30 billion in court-ordered trusts have been set aside to pay out claims to asbestos victims. You may be able to receive compensation without ever going to court or filing a lawsuit. Thousands of hardworking men and women have been diagnosed with mesothelioma because manufacturers put profits ahead of safety. Manufacturers knew the risks of asbestos exposure for years, but knowingly manufactured and sold deadly asbestos-containing materials, putting millions of American workers at risk. These manufacturers have tried to avoid compensating their victims, but the courts have ordered them to set aside an estimated $30 billion in trust money for the victims of asbestos. Call now to see if you're entitled to a portion of the $30 billion. You could receive compensation without filing a lawsuit or going to court. Call 1-800-961-1915 for your free legal consultation. Again, that's 1-800-961-1915.
This Independence Day, celebrate the land of the free and the home of the bizarre. As H&I presents Rod, White, and Blue, the Twilight Zone Marathon.
It's an excursion into the odd and into the very, very different.
A 4-day star-spangled marathon of iconic Twilight Zone episodes.
And you're invited to partake of it.
Rod, White, and Blue, the Twilight Zone Marathon. Starting Thursday at 6 a.m., 5 Central. On H&I. You're watching The Good Guys at Sunrise on H&I.